Three, two, one. Hello, everyone.
Howdy, howdy.
Welcome to SWOSU Esports. Today we're going to be doing Overwatch for NECC Week 2 with SWOSU Blue versus Carroll University.
This is cool. Look at it. They got the nice little black and red fire behind their name.
Oh yeah, is that the that's the drive?
I don't know what that is.
It's so during I think it's the last week or two of the season. If you play comp and you play enough comp, you get a little thing added to your thing.
That's cool.
So you just gotta play enough comp though.
We might maybe turn the game audio up a little bit. We'll have to see what it's like when we get into game because I can barely hear it right now.
That might just also be like your game audio specifically.
Is it different on the stream? I didn't have Muffin added.
Because we already turned up everything else. So everything is kind of boosted really high now, so everything should be. I think it's just more of what you'll call it.
Look at this guy having an ego. Thinks he's cooler than me because he's a higher rank than me.
Yeah, Muffin. If you say mean words on stream, Muffin, you're off the team.
Muffin, where's your championship? Where's your ring?
I was about to say, where's your championship, Muffin? You didn't win one. We did.
I won one as a sub. I'm counting that. I fully count that. I don't care. My bashing went nasty.
Oh yeah. Can you hand me my drink?
No.
Oh. Okay.
You just have to reach across the entire time. But yeah, welcome back, guys. Do you like my notes? I was doing this for Rocket League because they forgot to put the score thing up.
That's what I was doing for. This is what I was doing right here for Smash.
But how'd that go?
It was a very good first game. The first game was 5 stocks to. We won 5 stocks to 0. Tim cleaned it up, but JD, the Kazuya man himself, took the first 12 stocks.
Yeah.
He did the first 12 stock of the semester. All 12 stocks, all by himself. The entire team, all by himself.
That's crazy. Well, good stuff to them. So Rocket League to me is kind of. It's not as active when I get to cast it, but the Gray game the other night, oh my god. It went all 5 minutes. They were tied, and then it went to 5 minutes of overtime. And it was just back and forth and back and forth. It was really crazy. If you guys ever want to watch a VOD of Rocket League, I recommend that one because that one was incredible.
All right. Yeah, I was about to say, show some love on that.
Oh, yeah.
And, we're going to be seeing, I didn't get to watch the last stream since we had Smash Bros. Going on at the same time. So,
well,
we're going to be seeing some interesting stuff here. I know Noir, I know C, but I don't know D, Kyle, and Somber.
Yeah, I usually just call him Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle and Somber.
You know Muffin.
Yeah, I know Muffin, but Muffin's just...
Muffin thinks he knows me. Don't look at my DMs.
Yeah, I was about to say, Muffin is just freaking this random nobody that just showed up.
Yeah, showed up, tried casting with me. You know how it is.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wants to be me so bad.
I was about to say that you're gonna be getting throwers on their team.
But let's hope that they can lock it in this time. I think that we got all of our NECC shenanigans out of the way, all the placements and stuff. Everything should be good. But yeah, I'm excited to see this series. It looks like we might be going to Samoa first. This map. What do you think about it?
If they go Samoa, I don't know if they're doing the team lineup thing as their way, because if so, then how's the lineup go here? Because is Muffin tanking or what is he doing here?
I don't know.
Because C would be on DPS, right?
I don't know why Muffin's in this lineup, to be honest. But as far as I remember, C and Kyle are DPS. Noir and Sly Fox are the support, and I believe Somber's the tank.
Yeah, I think I know Somber as Doomfist for tanking.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he was playing Doomfist last time. It was I'll just say that dive is hard. I'll say that. It's like, to me, it's the most effective strategy or meta or whatever, because if you do a perfect dive, someone explodes. It's what happens. But the same power that it has, it loses if it's messed up by any amount of error, because then it's all off. Everybody's squishy.
Yeah.
Because all the dive people, you've got and they have bans now, so don't get to play Sombra because Sombra gets banned. Oh, you play Tracer. They're just gonna play Cassidy, and you're just gonna get one shot in the background. Like, it's really, really, really hard, especially with a Doomfist, because I think something like a Winston, like a Monkey, you have that shield. You put the shield around them. Not only do you not take as much damage, but they can't get healed, and so it's like more of a capable dive. Where Doomfist is kind of, you blitz this guy in half a second, and then you get out.
Yeah.
And if you don't kill him within that kill window, good luck.
Yeah, that's the same way with like characters like Genji as well. Like you use your dash. If you do not have a good escape option, like a good place to wall climb or a good place to double jump and like get out, you just kind of run in there and die. Like you don't really have anything to really do there.
Why do they have so many people?
Maybe subs or.
And how am I still level 4? I haven't played this game in months.
Hey man, it just stays with you. It stays with you like a good stain, I guess.
I suppose, but we're just. I don't really know what the holdup is. I think Sly Fox is back. They might just need to swap him out, but we're currently waiting for something. They might be doing picks and bans in the NECC chat because we don't really get to see that. I know that Wu Yang or however you say it is permabanned right now, so we won't be seeing that character, which is good for me because I don't know their abilities, but they look cool.
Why is Wu Yang permabanned?
I don't know. Probably a bug. You know, Blizzard.
Yeah, maybe because Wu Yang, I see Wu Yang all the time in my comp games. When I was playing some games today, I was looking at fun fact. Did you know that there's a perk that if Wu Yang like does a full charge shot, like it does 130 damage?
Goodness.
On his primary.
That's
and he has multiple of them. That does more than a Reaper shotgun shot to the body.
That's how I felt about Freya when they first came out. Because I started playing the game again like for like a week with my friends, and I didn't know what this character did. I tried them out. I'm not the best aimer. I'm good at hit scan. I'm bad at like fall off stuff. Like I suck at Hanzo. Like all the projectile characters I kind of suck at, except for Genji. But Genji's not really a projectile character if you're an inch away from them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I just got demolished. Dominated. That character does so much damage.
Yeah, I was about to say, Freya just melts. Like, you can also, like, just even a body shot with her charge arrow does around, like, over 100-something damage. It's really ridiculous how much damage you can really output with Freya.
You know what I want to play? I want to play Overwatch before they update the health.
Yes, so badly, man. Oh, my gosh.
My
dude.
DPS feel like paper mache now. Like I don't not like I take a lot of damage, but I don't do any damage.
Yeah, it's like the main thing is like the damage, the buff to health kind of ruined a lot of like the burst kills that you would see before. And yeah, you can still get burst killed nowadays, like still pretty easily, but it's like do you know how to work it?
Yeah, I do.
All right, WASD. Oh my gosh!
What's up?
It's the
Carroll.
Kaiwo.
What
And
up,
the
gang?
WAG. Oh my gosh, dude.
Coming out to support the boys and girls.
Supporting everyone out here. This is a great camera angle, by the way.
Yeah, this is all you're gonna see the entire stream.
Yeah. Do we not get to see who they banned?
Do I not? What in the world? Wait. Why is this not working?
It's F keys, I think.
Is it F the key? Oh, I thought F keys were the.
Oh wait, this is updated as well. You can see the levels. And
Yeah,
everything.
you can see all of it.
I thought my time in the field
Oh,
was
boy.
done.
Okay,
But I guess
so
you
we are
can't
running
predict
the I guess Rissa C on the Sojourn.
This was not the F keys. This got changed because the F keys were the ones that Mighty set up, like the different map things.
Oh yeah, well sorry, these are your keys. Keybinds, remember?
I guess I never changed them.
I was about to say these are your keybinds
I don't
because we're
even
on your account.
I don't even have F keys on my keyboard, bro.
Bruh.
That's how much it shows. But we're getting in here, and C just got insta-killed. That's not good.
That is an instant deletion on the C.
So it looks like Sly Fox is actually not in the lineup right now. We've got Muffin on the support playing the Ana.
That is pretty insane, I'm not going to lie. But we're going to be seeing... Yeah, but we're kind of just seeing him sniping away, trying to do as much damage as he can. Does get the Arisa low and does get the pick with that nade. Actually, very big pick there from Muffin. Going to try and throw out the spear there to catch the Mercy, but not going to be able to find it.
Yeah, Sombra just moving up with the supports behind his back. That's going to be Kyle finding a pick. Does get traded out, but SWOSU gaining that point. Only 12% from the side of Carroll University. I wish it had it up here. I know we can get something. I think that can do that. But.
Yeah, Harrison just has to mess with it. But yeah, Orisa is a very interesting pick here, I guess.
I'm super outside of the meta. Usually they would run like a Doomfist or something here because the rest of their comp is kind of dive. As Muffin takes a lot of damage, but he's gonna hide back here, playing his cover well. And his cooldowns, can't really get touched. Noir, though, taking a bunch of damage, but once again, hiding back here with their support.
Just having to do a little bit of that passive buff there. Kyle able to find one, C able to find the Mercy, and that's looking pretty good. Somber able to find the Risa right there.
I'm missing every single kill. It's so hard to do this. For some reason, because there's not a mini-map, I can't ever tell when someone's going to kill someone.
Yeah.
So they kill someone, I swap to them, goes to a different guy.
Yeah,
it is what it is. But SWOSU getting up to 50% here. We're just getting some ults online. Kyle and Somber both with their ults. Kyle actually getting taken out of invisibility, kind of going for this Kiriko in the backline, taking a ton of damage. Actually will be taken down by that Kiriko. And now SWOSU have to weather this aggression a little bit. They have ults to play with. Well, they have an ult to play with. Getting kind of close to support ults, but looks like they might just forfeit this point for now. Is Orisa meta? Did I miss something?
I can see her being a little bit meta. I mean, she's just, thick. She just has so much, she can just tank so much damage.
Maybe not the word I'd use, but it works well enough. Muffin's dead.
Oh, and the Nano. Did the Nano go through? It did go through.
Did go through onto Somber.
But
right now,
not really, I was about to say, but not really any good targets to really go for here with this Nano. So kind of a little bit of a waste, but C able to pick up a kill there.
He does have the ult, but not a great time to pop at 11 health. Will get taken out. The Echo finding a double kill from the side of Carroll University. SWOSU getting up to 70%. They used 2 ults there, could not find the fight win, but they've got multiple, actually they used 3 ults, but they've got multiple ults. Both teams actually do. So let's see how they decide to take this fight.
Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting fight here with the Orbital and the Overclock here. But they do have both DPS ults to respond with here, Carroll University. And Risa ult is also very good. But Muffin able to find one immediately.
There's the Overclock getting popped. Let's see if he can find one. This Mercy's so low, but Noir will actually take the kill away from him.
And there we go.
A little support diff, and here we are.
Yeah.
71 to 71. We're back to even footing.
Yeah, but having 2 ults to that, now having 3 ults here for the side of Carroll University. SWOSU is going to have to try so hard here because this is last fight territory here for this point right now. And they're only going to have, there's going to be a big swing of ults here unless somebody can get a very big pick here.
Looks like Kyle wants to try to stop this Sojourn from getting an ult off. Does hit the virus, but not going to find a whole lot after that. C is going to be sucked into the Orisa ult. That's going to be 2 people found dead from SWOSU, just trying to get to that 99%, that overtime, and SWOSU do find it. I mean, they used 3 ults in this fight. You're not expected to win it, but now you can come back, generate those ults a little bit more, and take the actual final fight.
Yeah, but if you look at the ults here for the side of Carroll University, they do have 83% here on this Kiriko ult, and they're nowhere even close to any support ults here for SWOSU. So this could be looking pretty bad unless they can find themselves a great pick onto this Kiriko.
Yeah, but we have C on Sojourn.
Okay, so we're doomed.
We're not doomed.
Going to be getting a great anti there. Someone's going to be able to touch point. They're going to drop the Kiriko ult, but we do see Somber with a big ult, able to find one right there. 2, but Nor and Kyle are going to go down here, though.
A lot of damage coming out for both teams. So low on that Kiriko. Just one more shot will do it. Robo Donut finding another pick. And Somber's going to get taken out in the end, and that's actually, I believe, Kyle does find a touch, but not a whole lot to be done with it, and that's going to be the first map going to the side of Carroll University in a 99 to 100%. SWOSU getting so close. But I think they bring it back in the second map. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was a really good Orisa ult there from Somber, but just barely, that Orisa just walked their backline so hard right there, and they didn't really do much about it. They had to take that fight, and that Kiriko ult really just put so much pressure on SWOSU's backline.
I may or may not have had to take one of my headphones off the second you started yelling.
Mm-hmm.
It is extremely loud, but
yeah.
there might be a way that we could lower the volume of each other to each other, maybe.
Yeah, actually, I'll do it after this game. I know how to do it.
We'll worry about it later. It's not that big of a deal right now, but Somber actually going to swap over to that Zarya. A kind of interesting pick. You know what? I like the FQs more.
Yeah.
I wish I have like a function button on my computer or my keyboard is a 60%, but I don't know. I'd have to hold it the entire time pressing 1 through 5 or 1 through 6 as we get into the second map.
And
Robo Donut taking a lot of health. Somber trying to get that charge up and running. Also taking a bunch. No shields, but C actually finding the first pick onto Happy Feet 67. It's a Sojin diff if I've ever seen it. Kyle looking for the back line. Gonna try to attack this Mercy. Finds an Echo instead.
Oh, but forced up SWOSU. That's actually pretty good there for SWOSU.
Not a whole lot to be done here for the side of Carroll University. C finding a second one, and Happy Feet actually going to swap over to that Cassidy. But SWOSU just running them in right now. Kyle finding another one. Kyle finding himself a double, and they are just pushing them back to spawn right now. SWOSU looking so in control. Ooh, nice shot from C.
And there we go, able to push him back towards the spawn door here. C getting himself 60% and Kyle getting 60%. Both DPS ults here already past 50%, and it's not even 20% on the board here for the first point. It's looking pretty good here for SWOSU.
What if I pressed all of them at once? You think it'd blow up?
I don't know, maybe.
Ah, C's the chosen one. All right, they're going to swap over to the Ramatra. Kyle actually getting taken out by the Kiriko. SWOSU forced to backtrack just for the time being. Going to play this patiently as Somber looks to take a lot of damage. Just one shield left, but getting healed back up. And SWOSU still in control at this point. The percentage is ticking up. A lot of damage being taken by everybody on the side of SWOSU. Health bar is so very low. Muffin will get taken down. Noir just solo healing right now, trying to keep everybody alive with a swifty movement. But it's hard to solo heal a team. And that's going to be point flip over to the side of Carroll University.
Did get 50% and has some ults on board, but so does Carroll.
Happy Feet swapped, and I believe was first to ult.
Yeah,
that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, I mean, Happy Feet able to get so much damage there with the Cassidy. You kind of just rack up damage quick if you just be getting up with your headshots. Oh, this would be a perfect shot, but barely barely.
Oh, there's the overclock out of C though. Somber does go down. C trying to get something done here. A lot of flying targets, but not a lot of shots hitting. Not a lot of shots being able to be taken. And actually, the SWOSU rush is going to come in.
That's two
the
ults.
SWOSU rush, the Kiriko ult, whatever it's called. One
Yeah.
thing's going to come in, and the point looks like going to even up and score for both teams.
Yeah, but honestly, if I'm SWOSU, I take both support ults for 1 DPS.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Mercy ult, but Kiriko ult is a really big one to get out. Cassidy ult really doesn't do a whole lot. Echo ult is situational. So I think they're going to look to just try to get Kyle a shield here. And there's a big EMP coming out the side of SWOSU. Everybody getting taken so low, but the supports are just undying. The nano comes out from Somber. Let's see what he can do. Just walking forward, finds the Cassidy. Gonna shield it off, but can't just stay there forever.
Oh, you are so dead. I was about to say, you cannot be going for that. You have to go for the supports there in that situation. 73% now on for Carroll University.
Yeah, Muffin getting taken down at the end. We see a swap over to the Genji for Kyle, maybe to try to reflect some of these Cassidy shots, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. They do have 2 flying targets, which makes this a little worrying to me. But maybe he's just there to dive onto the back line.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're going to do all this dive stuff, though, you might want to look at a dive tank. But I don't play this game anymore. I'm probably wrong. Big anti coming out from Maniac Muffin, and actually a big grab coming out from Somber too. Trading back and forth, looking to find this Kiriko in the back line, but they just don't take any damage. Kyle does find a nice reflect kill, but he's at 80 health and he's going to get taken out. And Muffin just trying to keep him alive. They have to touch the point. They do get a touch into the point. Somber and Muffin trying their best to 2v5, but it's not going to really happen for them.
As that is going to be...
C gets a touch and gets a pick. He got his, and actually, Noir's on the point too. Hold on, it's still another 2v5, but maybe in a different way as C finds a second. But not a whole lot to be done here as Carroll University are going to take the first map 2-0.
Yeah.
You should drive an hour to tell me how to work the soundboard, because I've been doing this for like a year or 2 now.
I already know how to work the soundboard.
And I have to be told like every semester.
I know how to work the soundboard. It's just, let me just change it a little bit for you.
If you could turn yourself down on my end just a little bit. But yeah, that's Samoa. That's Samoa for you.
How about that? Is that a little bit better for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, because on the stream it's still very loud.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is? I think it's because SWOSU don't have those little cool things next to their name. even their dude, how many people do they have? They have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. They have 6 swap-ins.
Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. Oh boy, oh boy.
They put both their teams in the same match.
Dang, I swear, man. I mean, they have their own little scrim going on here, man.
They do.
This is an official match coming out here. First game.
I miss scrimming. Scrimming was fun.
I did like the scrimming. Scrimming was very fun whenever I
Well,
got the scrim.
The teams that didn't take it that seriously. Like the
Mhm.
teams that were down to have a little bit of fun, you know, whatever. But the
Mhm.
teams that were like, we don't joke around, we don't even talk to you in the lobby. Like we're going in, we're gonna try our absolute hardest, and then if we get stomped, we're just gonna quit. I'm like,
Yeah, those teams, yeah.
I don't want to scrim a team like that. But we always
That's
scrimmed
fair.
like higher than our rank.
Mhm.
Like if our average was plat, we'd just go against like I
Diamonds
don't know what the
and
next tier is, diamond. Go
diamonds.
against like diamond and masters with like 1 plat. It's like, oh, this is what you would be facing if you were better at the game. I'm like, you know what? That's fair. You don't learn by beating up people who are worse than you.
Yeah, it's true.
Because if you're not going to go against them, then
Yeah, what's the point?
that's all I do in other games, though. I just
Mhm.
keep comp in CS and
Yeah.
you know. But it looks like they're gonna work on the picks and bans. I really wish we could see it. I wish that they would kind of put them in the normal chat like we used to.
Yeah, I guess they have their own little system now that they probably do stuff.
Yeah, I think they do it all on like the League OS, the NECC chat itself.
Yeah, which I mean makes sense, but I remember, back in my day,
Back in the day,
back
a
when,
year ago.
Yeah, a year ago, whenever they didn't have all this fancy schmancy stuff, and we
Yeah.
could just, Wait, don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. You want to
They-
come up here?
we didn't have spectator mode, so we had to have a camera and we'd have to go spectate them in person.
Bro, yeah, we got to drive all the way out there spectating in person. You want to come?
When do you want to commentate?
All right,
Alright.
have you guys cast last game?
You guys can cast last game.
Okay.
Alright. How are we gonna know if it's last game? The
The
world may never know. You guys can cast next game after this.
Yeah, I was about to say if it goes down, well, I mean, I think we got some good stuff here. I think they can pull it up.
I mean, it wasn't a stomp, right?
No, it
Like,
wasn't
they,
a stomp.
they were
It
both
was-
they were both really really close. I think it could go both ways. So we'll just have to see. But I liked having picks and bans in the chat because I didn't feel like I was just waiting for whatever reason. Like I knew that they were doing
Yeah.
picks and bans. Obviously, they're probably
Yeah.
doing them now, but
Mhm.
I haven't seen the map change.
Yeah, you haven't seen a map change yet. You haven't seen like anything going on. Like I don't know, are they playing hybrid? Are they playing escort? Are they playing?
Oh.
I wouldn't see push. But
All right. Well, Sly Fox
Oh.
is going to be coming in, I believe, for support, and Muffin's going to be on tank.
Oh, baby.
Is this
Okay.
not? This is like Giga Smurfing.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What rank
No, Muffin's washed, bro. Wait, check.
Well, yeah,
Peep the profile.
he is washed. He's been washed, but like
He's been running.
Okay,
He's
he's
been
a-
running my games in,
What?
bro.
he's only Diamond 5. What happened?
He's been running my games, bro.
I see.
Can't be
can't-
having him.
I can't say anything. Let's see.
Well,
You guys want a real jump scare? Let's see. Plat 2. I got to Diamond at some point. Hold on now. Wait a second.
where is it?
Oh,
There
diamond
we
support.
Go. Let's go.
You guys do not want to see my I don't want to see my open queue, though. That's what I'm saying. Nobody plays open queue except for me. Doomfist and Bap. That's all I need.
The Doomfist Bap. Okay.
You think I was healing with Bap too? You are out of your mind.
Dude, the DPS only Bap, bro.
If you're playing Bap and you're not like fighting your DPS for top DPS, you're doing it wrong. Don't look at the healing number. That doesn't matter.
True.
Your team doesn't need to be healed if there aren't enemies to hurt them.
I guess that's fair. I guess
Do
that's
not-
fair.
The Exo school of support. Support is just blue DPS. Why do you think I play Ana? I can't kill anything with anyone else.
Dude, yeah, you got a sleep dart so you can sleep them so you can kill them.
Yup.
You have a nade so you can heal yourself.
Heal yourself and hurt enemies.
Bro, you're just playing soldier, bro.
My ult, I take the trait where it ults me too, and I ult my teammate the second they die, so only I get the nano.
Dude, that's so true.
Ooh,
Oh, Kings,
KR,
bro.
Let's go. All right.
The best map. I love it.
I want to see.
And they put
Do I-
Muffin in for this.
Do
Yeah, I know what he's gonna play.
I want to see C on Widowmaker?
No,
I kind of
you
don't.
No, you do not.
Do I want to see
I believe though. I believe in what do you
Ready for the int heart?
got? Yes, I am.
Yeah. Send it. I'm telling him to send it.
Dude, but they're playing. Are they playing defense first? Oh my gosh.
I'm probably not allowed to type to them. I don't know if I am or not. I don't know. NECC police will knock at my door.
Bro, just because we haven't graduated yet doesn't mean we ain't olds, bro. We're seniors.
I'm a super senior, bro. This is my 5th year in college. I swapped majors.
I was about to say, like, I'm chilling here.
I don't even want to say how old I am, because last time I did, I got called Unk in the Smash chats.
Bro,
So
I'm 21.
I'm gonna turn 23 this month.
Dude, that's fine.
Don't look at me like that, Rek. Do
Nah.
not look at me like that.
Bro, 2 years isn't even that bad.
I was back there in all the wars, you know.
No. Back in my day.
Back in my day, we didn't have Overwatch. It was just real life.
We didn't have Overwatch. We had TF2.
We had CS 1.6 back in 2000. I wasn't even
Dude.
alive in 2000. I'm so mad. I missed like the 90s by like 2 years. Or
Yeah.
3 years, I guess.
Wait, what year are you born?
2002.
2002? Oh
October
yeah. I was about to
22nd,
say I
2002.
was about to say when you said 23, I was like, wait a second, that's the same age as my sister. I was about to say, like, yeah, I'm 04, so that's why. But I'm also an August kid, so that's why when I got here, I just turned 18, and my senior year, I just turned 21.
Their ranks.
Yeah, C.
Not C. Happy Feet is Masters and everything. Gold, plat.
Masters 2 support, and then gold.
Hey, that looks like me.
What is
Hold on,
dude, the actual like levels of like bottom, top.
Well, they might not have a second team. This might just be their whole team, and then these are like swap outs for their team.
I guess,
'Cause
yeah.
I feel like the rank disparity
is
pretty high for there not to be just one team.
yeah.
Like
I don't know.
imagine Prime Cairo playing with Prime Grimace.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
His face.
The first time Cairo ever gets carried in the game.
Oh my gosh. You mean you can't play Kiri? Oh wow, dude. I'm gonna say this, bro. Like Kiriko, like whenever they added Kiriko, I started noticing like Overwatch started becoming a different game.
Kiriko ruined Overwatch. I'll say it. I'll say it for those who won't.
Yeah, because you know what? Every other hero after Kiriko has been some random shenanigans.
Y'all remember?
Beget shenanigans.
Y'all remember when anti worked?
Dude,
Y'all remember when there wasn't a button that just cleansed everything in the game? Remember when
Bro,
Doofus punch actually hit people?
Bro, you can also life grip and do the. Does life grip just naturally
that?
cleanse now?
What is that?
What?
What is that?
To Sly Fox. Hello.
What-
Oh,
what is-
nobody said hello to Sly Fox.
Nobody said.
Oh, I'm so.
Just to let you know, you're low.
No.
Sly Fox, we love you.
We love you, Sly Fox. Oh my god.
Don't end this game.
All right, we're gonna see it. Yeah, see. Yeah, see. Put yourself on the Sojourn.
Now this is something that's interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, you see that team comp?
that is a team comp of all time.
Me personally,
Though I'm not even gonna lie, it's not that bad.
it's pretty good.
Like,
I mean,
like you should be countered, but at the same time, I never put anything down for a Mercy Pocket,
you know, I don't see a Reinhardt, to be honest.
bro.
Muffin's going to get stomped by this Reaper if he doesn't play carefully. He's got to, I mean, he's a good tank. He knows what he's doing. He's better than I am, so I can't really say anything about it. But let's,
But he's still trash.
yeah, still trash. All right, nice little anti-lineup. Hey, it did hit though. They do notice the Pharah. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, gonna get himself a nice 40% here with some big damage. Gonna be able to get all the juicy charge that Muffin could ever want. 60% already.
Oh, nice pick from Muffin, too.
Dude, he just fell on his lap. Just like easy kill.
Ooh, nice double from Muffin. Looks to find himself a triple. The Ana has no chance. That's 3 out of Muffin already. This Ramatra looks like they want to be the 4th, and Kyle will finish up the ace, and that's going to be a team kill.
Oh my gosh.
All right, good start to this game.
Yeah, that was an amazing start there with Muffin just walking it down here with the tank. Dude, that far just came out of nowhere and just landed right in front of him. He just got a nice direct shot right in front of him.
Yeah, so SWOSU playing this little choke. This is really hard to attack on.
Yeah.
I find it really difficult to attack. You kind of have to fish for a pick, but SWOSU really aren't letting them support. Kind of hiding in the back line right now. Kyle taking a lot of damage, but will be fine. Muffin taking even more damage, but he's still at 60. I feel like he should be at higher charge.
Yeah, I don't think you get as much charge as you probably would, but that's going to be an assassination onto Noir there. Going to have to watch out now, getting his bubbles bursted down, and does have his main support down, but that Reaper getting a little bit too antsy there for the kills right there. If Muffin can, if they can get this ult here, they might be able to re-engage.
Yeah, Muffin fishing for this ult. You can see that he wants to go in 98%. He does have his team behind him, just going to stay alive for a little bit. He goes for the grab onto solo the Ana. The Pharah ult does come out and he gets taken down, but C gets a pick back, and C's so low going to get taken out. This Pharah Mercy doing a whole lot of work for the side of Carroll University. And that's going to be them getting the payload with about 4.5 minutes to go.
Dang, that was really good. That was a really good grab, but sadly, Muffin running out of ammo just in time for the fire ult to just melt him down. Very unfortunate there. But now we're going to have to see how SWOSU does here with 4.5 minutes on the clock.
If he was playing Reinhardt, that would have been a 5-man shatter.
Uh-huh. 5-man.
Do you remember when was it him or Pasty when they joined that they instantly, like, I think it was Pasty.
Yeah.
He was like shattering walls the entire first series. It was so funny.
Dude, gotta love it. Oh, Pasty, we missed you here.
I hope he's doing well, whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
You know, or something like that. Some fancy important job as the Echo ult's going to come out from Kyle, but quickly taken away. A lot of damage onto the Ramatra, but not a whole lot to be done. Puts his arms up and is invincible. A huge anti coming out from Noir, actually. Does find 2, and Muffin will find something after that. The Pharah does get nanoed, but Muffin's at 100%. A lot of damage coming out, and C does find the pick. SWOSU just trying to stabilize right now. They are down. Actually, they're even now, but Kyle will swap over to that aerial denial of the Cassidy. Reaper TPing behind. The Reaper ult could come out. They have to be careful for this, but it shouldn't.
But the Reaper doesn't have, oh my goodness, C going in there with the slide. Holy crap. He wanted to get that kill onto that Reaper with no rage.
Yeah, the Reaper getting taken down very, very low, but C does have this overclock now, just trying to get this far out from the side, and there's going to be the Ramatra ult coming out to target just C because he had his ult ready. Sly Fox with the Juno ult, but it's not going to get as much done. Muffin still at full health and full charge with a grab, finds another one. Noir actually finding that one, keeping him alive. This 1-2 punch duo is doing the most right now. Pretty much full charge from Muffin.
Yeah, getting some pretty good damage onto that Reaper. Trying to see how much more he can melt. Tries to get this Mercy. Mercy one shot.
So close, and
there we go. Able to get the kill onto the Mercy there. That's looking pretty good.
Just holding it down. Going to try to chase out this Reaper. Doesn't care about the Ramatra. Noir's got his back. Going to find the Ramatra off the back foot. And that's going to be SWOSU finally taking some control.
Yeah, I was about to say 2.5 minutes here, but they...
But you need to be careful about this back cap, by the way.
Yeah.
I want to point that out. I need one support to stay.
Yeah, I think it's pushed up far enough. I think it should be fine. They should be fine. I'd be more worried about Kyle just getting randomly shut down mid here.
But imagine a crazy Reaper team.
Yeah, I can see it.
Wait,
but do you see what's happening behind them?
The crazy Reaper TP. That's going to be the Pharah ult coming out. Kyle does find the Reaper in the back line. Everybody taken so low. Muffin at about half health. Trying to find something off of this. Can't really select a target. Just pressing a bunch of buttons, and they're going to have to forfeit this space a little bit. Looks like they want to fight for a touch. The Pharah getting taken down so low. Kyle getting taken out of the back foot. Muffin just fighting this by himself right now. Does have Sly Fox to keep him alive, but he's got to touch that point. 2 meters now, and he doesn't get the touch. That's going to be the second point for Carroll University as Muffin gets taken out.
Yeah, very unfortunate there. Just got the Graviton Surge as well, but Noir not being able to pump as much heals into him as possible. I guess a tactical reset. I think
Yeah.
Nor might have been pushed up a little bit too far.
Yeah.
But this space here, 3 minutes left here for Carroll University. Or Carroll?
I think it's
Carroll. Carroll.
Like Christmas Carol.
Dude, we got a Carroll.
Corolla University.
Corolla. Corrosion.
Toyota Corolla University so
Toyota.
far.
Yeah, oh, but we're getting some
Noir
damage
getting
here.
Stared at by the Pharah.
Whoa,
A
that's
bunch of ults coming out. A nanoed Reaper ult is not something you want to be seeing any day soon. Muffin just alone on the point, trying to stall it out for as much as he can. The Reaper did find, I think, 3 or 4, and that will be 4 if he didn't. And SWOSU with about one more fight here. No real ults against 2 ults. This is a really rough position. This Pharah Mercy has kind of been just wrecking them, I'm going to be honest.
yeah.
It's kind of hard to deal. I mean, I suck at dealing with it, and the Diva comes out from Muffin just trying to deal with this Pharah Mercy, as I said, trying to take that high ground space. 3 meters for Carroll University. The Ramontra ult comes out. Kyle gets one. But SWOSU just taking a lot of damage. There's not really a whole lot to be done here, and that's going to be the full cap with a minute 50 for Carroll University.
Yeah, that's dang. Very unfortunate there. Noir coming out, getting picked by that Pharah. Like, that was just very important right there, that pick right there. Noir having nano boost, but not going to be able to give it to anyone. And just having all these ults for that final fight for Carroll University. But now we're going to see what SWOSU does on attack now.
This is the optimal.
Optimal camera route.
Yep. It's like a flight master in WoW. They take like the worst ways possible. It's like, oh, you want to go to the left? Yeah, we're going to do all this.
Whoa, look at that. Whoa.
Wow. All right, let's lock in, though. And we see Kyle on the Widow. Ooh, what is this skin?
Oh, it's the weapon skin, the legendary weapon skin you can get.
Should I tell him in chat to zoom in? I want to see it.
And then you got
Ooh.
your inspect.
Okay. Ooh, he's listening to me somehow. Okay, pretty neat. So, they have a Mei. This does not spark joy for me. I despise going against Mei. I despise playing Mei. I got put in jail.
Yeah.
But then I got put in Venture jail, and I love playing Venture.
That's
Venture's
fair.
like if Genji had survivability. But let's see what they want to get done. Kyle actually not taking the high angle on the Widow. Oh, well, he's going to go for it, and just slightly off.
Yeah, but I do think having a Widowmaker is going to put a lot of pressure onto Carroll University here.
Oh, nice pick from Kyle.
Because that's all you really need.
That is all you really need. That's a pick. Looking for a second one, and right now Muffin's just trying to take some space, finding this Reaper in the corner, but Kyle actually going to get taken out by that Mei that we were just talking about.
I was about to say, once you got that pick onto their Ana, you should just be able to get a better. Yeah, you should just go and just walk.
I mean, there's going to be a Mei wall, obviously, but you got to go in. Nice anti coming from Noir. Kyle and C and Muffin all going to find themselves a pick.
Yeah, that was a really good pick there. An amazing anti from Noir there.
Yeah, just a perfect anti, and they're gonna get a lot of capture on this point. I don't know if they're gonna get the full thing, but it looks like Carroll University. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're pretty far back.
I was about to say they're far enough
They're
away.
pretty far back, so this is gonna be point almost immediately taken by SWOSU. And Carroll University actually opt to go to the Zarya.
Yeah, to counter the Muffin. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty rough game for Muffin if they're just gonna stick onto the Zarya Mei. But sometimes he ints and sometimes he doesn't. We'll have to see. But it looks like Kyle wants to try to get a pick, but Moo will take him out.
I was about to say, he really needs to peek his healers there for a second if he wanted to go for aggressive play like that. One shot from Ana is just going to get you done.
Noir spots here's the Reaper TP out. Oh, what a nice anti, but not a whole lot to be found from it because of the Mei wall, but Muffin seems to be going in first anyway. Does have the Diva Bomb. Let's see if he uses it offensively. I'm guessing he probably won't. They are all kind of...
Oh, he ate the Mei ult!
Ooh.
That was an amazing eat.
Actually swap over to the Ashe for Kyle instead of the Widowmaker. A lot of damage out from that Ashe on the Dynamite, but another anti coming out, but anti against Zarya is just doesn't feel the best.
Yeah.
Kind of stuck in this choke right now, trying to get some damage onto the Zarya, but seems a little bit immortal. They do note that the Reaper is going up top. I think. Yep, they do. C gonna shoot at the Reaper, and because he's a Reaper, he just gets to get out, but no Wraith form on that Reaper. Another giant anti, but a lot of them can just negate it. I'm guessing they banned Kiriko. I'd be shocked if they didn't.
Yeah, but all right, now we're going to be popping the orbital here. Going to be able to shoot down that Mei wall. Might be able to get ourselves a play here. But C's going to go down. Going to get some damage here. Going to get slept. A lot of stuff going on. Robo is going to be able to take down 2 of SWOSU's. Oh, wait, how big is this bomb? None.
Does get the self-destruct, does get the reset. That is full health once again onto the tank, but no ult to be found. Kyle does find a pick, though. Trying to find this Mei, but not a whole lot else to be found, and this Mei wall will just separate them away from each other. And that's going to be SWOSU falling back on the back foot just a little bit. They do have 3 ults, and they are some pretty key ults. They've got the Ashe ult, they've got the Sojourn ult, and that Nano. Maniac Muffin swapping back over to the Zarya, but inside of Carroll University have 4 ults. This next fight's just going to be press Q and pray, I believe.
Yeah, but here's the funny thing. That Mei also got their ult back again. But that's going to be a big
Bob.
Bob.
Gonna be a Bob. Bob kind of hiding in the corner. But C does find one off the back of it. And Moo getting taken so low. C hunting for this kill. Very, very, very low. C commit.
Yeah, and he didn't commit. And Muffin's able to get the supports instead,
Ooh,
though.
that is a huge anti-out from Noir, though. C popping that overclock to try to finish the people off, but they all get taken out before he gets a whole lot done with it. And SWOSU finally getting some push. They did use 2 ults to find it, but I mean the other team also used an ult, so that's pretty good. Getting grab out's pretty good.
Yeah, I was about to say, Grab's pretty good to get out, but Muffin's got to watch out here as he is under to half health. Have to back up a little bit here so he doesn't int, you know?
Yeah, Muffin taking a lot of damage, but I think he's just sitting here fishing for this charge right now. Trying to get full charge, but actually just taking a ton of damage right now. Does still have a bubble to play with. Might need to look elsewhere away from that Zarya. That is a huge anti coming from Carroll University, and Muffin will be taken down after getting walled off. And now SWOSU on the back foot, just going to have to reset as much as they can. They don't have their tank. And C getting taken out by the long-range shotguns. Kyle does find a pick on the back end, though.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Probably accidentally didn't cut out.
Push your Rose away, gang. You got kills to get. Pull out your Rose.
Wait, there's a remote detonate perk? Oh my goodness, I didn't.
Wait, is there?
Yeah, he just remote
that's so
detonated.
sick.
That's actually pretty interesting for peeking around corner, but you are charging up that Zarya bubble, homie.
I like the perks. I think the perks saved this game a little bit. Nice anti from Noir once again.
Here sleep on to C though.
Ooh, Zarya getting a little antsy, but ours is too as Muffin gets the the Nano and finds 2 by himself or 3 by himself with the grab. Looks for a 4. C takes away all 5 from him, and that's going to be another team kill.
Let's go,
from the side of
baby.
SWOSU. They should get very close, if not get this point. 3 on the point. There's a bug on my screen.
Yeah, get away from here, bug.
Get away from here, bug.
I don't know why they're not committing more here to the point. That's actually kind of worrying me a little bit that they aren't fully committing.
They only have 1 on the point. Yeah, but they do get it.
All right, that's good, that's good. But Muffin had to die for it, which is actually kind of really bad.
Yeah, I mean, SWOSU gets a closer spawn, so it is what it is right now. Kyle, actually, nice shot. Might find a second if it was anything but a Reaper. But he presses Wraith, gets a bubble. He's kill. Kyle, a little too close for comfort here against the Reaper. Are you sure you're an Ashe?
I was about to say, what the heck is going on there? Man is getting really antsy with it.
Yeah, Muffin trying to find this backline, though. Kind of needs his... well, they're going to pop the Juno ult to try to walk forward. Muffin does get slept, though. He does get taken out of the sleep, but he's walled off from his team, and he's going to go down. And Noir just trying to stabilize now. Her and C against the world.
And again,
the world for cruel plays!
Oh my goodness, and Noir is barely able to live it.
Noir does survive, though. 20 health in a dream. And SWOSU are going to have to reset. 1:40 on the clock for them to get the rest of this.
This is going to be pretty tough here. They are going to be down time compared to Carroll University, but I do think if they can just win a couple fights here.
Oh, that's a big mail. It is. Oh, that's a huge anti, though. A big Bob coming out. Everybody just pressing ults. Kyle looking for something to find. C gets taken out before he can pop his ult. And Kyle just trying to find something here. Needs to get that dynamite off. Everybody's so low.
Dynamite.
That's gonna be a bunch of people down. It's gonna be SWOSU winning that team fight with a minute left on the clock. They need to win 1 more fight. And yeah, get that high ground. This is good.
Yeah, I was about to say, we do see 4 ults coming out here for the side of Carroll, and we only see 3 here. And this is going to be pretty rough here.
Bastion.
Oh, and Muffin getting absolutely melted down.
Ooh, nice pick
but a
from
big
C. C needs to stay alive. He does get the Nano, looking for something else. A huge grab comes out, and C finds himself a double. Just the tank left alive, and Robo Donut, what are you going to do? There's not a whole lot you can do. SWOSU getting so close with another team kill.
Oh my gosh.
Just the Juno and the Reaper to touch. The Juno gets taken out, and the Reaper is somewhere there. Reaper pops that old Happy Feet onto the Tracer. SWOSU need to do something right here, right now. Nice sleep dart onto Kyle. 2 meters 34 left. Slidefox finding a kill, just fighting as hard as he can on the point, but
that sleep dart might have just won Carroll the game, though.
2.34 meters, 10 seconds for SWOSU. They have to get a touch. Muffin jumping onto the Monkey. When did Monkey get so much health? I don't know, but he's on point right now. He did get the touch for SWOSU. No shield on him, and he's as thin as paper. Just trying to stay alive right now.
And C's going to go down here, sadly, and that's going to
nice
be a big pick. But Noir's going to go down as well, and Muffin's also going to go down.
The Bob goes out from Kyle, though. He does find one. The Bob...
But the Bob's not touching!
Bob's not on the point, though, and nobody gets the touch, and that's going to be another map loss from SWOSU, and Carroll taking the advantage once again this series, going 2-0. In a very, very close game. That Bob might have sold them, and that's really unlucky. You can't really do the most about that.
But here's the thing, it's this is amazing stuff here from Kyle. Kyle is doing a lot of good damage here, but that sleep dart.
Bang. That sleep dart was nuts.
Yeah, that amazing sleep dart from Carroll University.
All right, well, we might do a caster swap. You guys want to come cast? All right, we've got Cairo and Rhett coming to cast for us.
Yeah, we gotta swap it up, swap it up.
Hello, hello.
All right.
Got Reg and Mighty in here.
We're swapping out casters. It's the caster's fault.
Yeah. SWOSU needs a moral boost.
What do we got here? We're keeping
I don't know.
tallies?
I don't know.
Tallies on the napkin? All right. That was a close game.
Very close game. SWOSU played that last fight really well.
I was
ults.
yeah, I was really
That sleep dart from Carroll.
Yeah, this sleep dart.
I gotta give a shout out to them.
Sometimes you just hit a good sleep dart, man. It just wins the game. You know? It just happens.
The Kyle was exactly where he needed to be. And that on it just hit the craziest sleep dart ever.
It was quick too. Like it was just pink. Got him.
But really close game though. I like their comp.
Hybrid?
I have no idea.
Is the next one hybrid?
I think it's Flashpoint.
Or is it Flashpoint? Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think it's Flashpoint.
Yeah, it's probably Flashpoint.
And if I'm not wrong, SWOSU did pretty good on Flashpoint last week. They did come up short, but...
Oh, that's the one where we fat-fingered our Juno ult.
Yep. Well, hopefully we clean that up, clean those small things up, and we win this easy.
Yeah. Hopefully we had a good week of practice.
Yes, sir. I like SWOSU's comp a lot more on Kings Row compared to what they had been playing.
Yeah.
So I guess the practices have been working a little bit.
Yeah, and we got our muffin in. Our little muffin.
Muffin. We love Muffin. I wish we could see their bans. I would like to know what they're banning and what maps they're picking. Because I don't think
they usually talk like in game.
Yeah, I don't think they do that. And they don't ban in the map. They ban before the map. So, who do you think's I bet Freya's... I don't know. I would think Freya's getting banned, but that's because I get slammed by her in competitive all the time.
I don't know. It depends on what they play. This guy's a Reaper Venture player. Cast Reaper. This guy plays 3 different brawl tanks.
We have a Reinhardt of our own, but he is not on it.
Kiriko, Mercy. You could probably ban Kiriko because then they were stuck with 2 Mercy players.
Wouldn't that be something?
That would be...
We also do have an Ana main, so that would be very beneficial to SWOSU if they ban Kiri. Which I don't think Kiri's been in the games, has she? I don't...
This guy hasn't played in a while.
He's ranked. That's all you need to be.
Yeah.
But they didn't play Kiri the last game, did they? It was a lot of Zarya. Zarya was really the counter to the Yana.
Yeah.
Check out the war. Juno. I want to look at my past account on Juno. I think for about 2 weeks straight, I only played Juno. Like, I didn't even touch another character.
I know what C plays. Does he have
Does
you
it have
added?
me added? Yeah, scroll through. I think he does. Right there. No, you passed it. Oh, man.
Dang.
Dude, that guy sucks.
Whose account is this, bro?
Get this off the screen. We need to see some real gameplay. Oh my god, who's that?
Go.
GM4. You think
I just
they'll-
need to finish my. Is it 25 wins or whatever? How do you qualify for top 500? I forget. It's 25 wins. So you need to win.
Oh,
just
yeah,
need to
top
win 5 more
500?
games, and I'll be top 500.
Oh
yeah.
my god. You think they'll ever play Stadium?
What do you mean?
Like in NECC or anything?
Oh no, I doubt it.
You don't think so? I remember there was a lot of talk about it when it came out, but after that it kind of, dwindled down. You keep scrolling through there, you might find me eventually.
Yeah, Wu Yang is like the character right now.
Dude, I have tried to play him and I cannot figure him out. I don't know if I'm just bad or what, but
Wu Yang and Lucio are doing really good. Ana's actually has a below 50% win rate. That's just Kiriko.
but it's Ana though, and
Here we go.
let's go. Let's see what SWOSU does. They pick Gibraltar. I personally hate this map.
Jibby. Not the Jibby.
I think Muffin plays Monkey, so that could be really good.
I think we picked the map right because we lost.
I think so. Yeah.
I think we should try dive because they have a bunch of brawl tank.
Mm-hmm.
Their
Yeah,
tank plays a lot of
the
brawl.
Rom and Zarya a lot.
So if we can just get past the brawl and just run through them.
We could bring out the Dekiel with the Echo. Yeah, there it is. I don't know about the Zarya here with the dive, but I think a Diva, Monkey, even a Hazard just to counter Hazard would be really good here.
It's good, huh?
Oh, we're on defense. Okay, never mind. Forget my dive idea.
No, I got the cinematics down from him.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, and you timed it perfectly?
That's
Oh
so
my
hard.
god.
The payload.
Alright, Carroll's walking out on the cast. Big anti-Benoir. Fortunately, here goes the thing.
I'm a support player, so naturally. Oh, we lost
Oh,
Muffin pretty
Muffin.
early. Looks like he fell off the high ground
Muffin.
there.
Probably missed
They're
out.
coming out on the hazard. We're just going to have to walk back, and we're just going to all die slowly.
A
Oh,
little too close for comfort on the cast.
we got something to come back for us. There's a little bit of momentum. When we come back, it's really important that we try to take as much ground as we can, because if they can take this top right here, which I think is actually where they're, yeah, this hazard. He knows the game. Muffin's trying to do the
need to be
same thing, but it
careful.
looks like it just might be a little too late.
I think there's a dive on the high ground. Side
support's
in a lot of danger
slow.
right now. It's
trying to get back into position, but we got knocked out of rhythm pretty hard in that.
Getting a little too close to the cast. They have a Weaver.
Muffin doing all he can for this point, but this is going to be.
The Water just needs to focus on staying
reset.
alive here, or just die, just reset.
Oh no!
Unfortunate Saggers, but it's alright. Muffin swaps off the Zarya to the Hazard. Little counterplay. I like this.
I wanted to see this.
Yes,
yeah.
I like this a lot.
I think this is the exact comp I was talking about earlier.
I think it was, yeah. Yeah, the Genji Sojourn, yep. Not the Siege Crown Sojourn like we were talking about, but... Noir doing everything she can to keep Muffin alive. He's playing Bullet Sponge.
Taking the tank roll a little too seriously.
Yeah. I like this little split they're doing. He's holding the high ground here. After the point gets across the bridge, they're going to be able to split the team up.
Trying to get some backline pressure. Oh, but the high noon coming out from Happy Feet. Gonna find the Kyle.
He's feeling it right now. Fortunately, they walked the backline as well.
And that's going to be second.
Yeah, Muffin doing what he can, but he can only do so much in a 1v4.
We gotta dig deep here and find a way to stop them. They're coming into the third point with 5 minutes and 30 seconds. We just need to anchor down here in this corner, and hopefully we can.
Playing Weaver Kiriko, they're doing everything they can to get rid of the anti.
I'm seeing we've got our Nano Sojourn going to be online here pretty soon. Hopefully we can get a nice stop here and just stop their momentum, because right now they are just a giant snowball momentum.
I like his ult. I like the treasure ult by C. See if he can get anything out of it. Good ult by
There
Muffin.
comes the ult from Muffin.
Nice dive.
Nice.
Good nano. Good everything.
There we
SWOSU playing
go.
that perfectly. See if they can pick this Weaver off. Fortunately, they can't, but very good job by SWOSU there.
Yeah, unfortunately having these 3 ults, but at the same time, you got to stop the progress there. So hopefully we can find a way to live this next fight. They're coming back with 4 ults almost. They're only short cast here. Kiriko having used her ult last fight.
Muffin in a really tight spot. Doesn't have a shift though. Their team backs up off the high ground.
I wish I could just be like a fly on the wall in their comms right now, because I really want to know what they're saying.
Yeah.
They're going to have ult with the Kyle and Cyfox here, but honestly, you're going to be
Nice.
kind of playing pretty defensively here.
Carroll's Hazard overextends, and I don't know exactly. There wasn't no anti on it. They just fried him.
Nice. Good cleanup kills. Trying to get as much time as they can off this clock, and you do that by getting these staggered kills perfect from the Kyle there.
I know.
to,
I was
go in and
talking to
finish this
the
off.
team, and they said one issue they are having is who should lead the plays, and I think right here would be a good time for Slyfox to call it with the orbital.
100%.
So I think they should play completely
It's just
off
such
of
a
that.
hard thing to, you know,
Oh, it's
who's
not-
going to call the plays. Well,
Oh,
everyone on the team should be individually making their own plays.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to try to be as, what am I trying to say?
You want to be uniform,
Trying to
but
organize
flexible.
stuff within the team, but also just as an individual player.
Yeah.
That's going to be high noon coming out from Happy Feet once
Orbital,
again. Finding
unfortunately gone.
Sly
Dekio's
Fox,
gonna have to
but
make
we're gonna
something
come back
happen with his
Orbital
blade.
here. Orbital Blade and 2 other ults coming online as well.
See what Dekio can do with his blade.
They know Dekio's there. He's going to pop his blade. One for Cass.
Yeah, SWOSU. It's just impossible.
Kiri TP's out. There's the
Nice.
Life Weaver. Trying to find some
There.
more.
Dekio's still going after. They got the orbital. Orbital is really good. Really well placed by Slyfox.
That's a good hold. That's a
Very
team
good
kill.
job by
Actually,
SWOSU.
for SWOSU.
That was a really good orbital by Slyfox.
We've got just enough momentum now. We got 2 ults online, as the other team does as well. So we're pretty evenly matched here.
And Carroll
Uh,
swaps to Soldier. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see what he can make happen with it.
This fight could go either way. One thing SWOSU does have in their favor is the spawn being so close.
I think Noir should be calling here. They should call the Nano, probably on Muffin to get a dive, maybe get a quick one-shot on the support or something.
They're going to try to use their wall to
Heading
block
right.
off our supports. but
Very good dive by Dekio and Muffin, killing that support instantly.
Oh, that life lever
Life
just
lever's one.
escapes.
Dekio trying to peel, but fortunately Noir falls.
Oh,
Oh.
nice kill.
Kill the Reaper.
That's all up to
all the
Kyle
Dekio.
here, though.
Not much you can do there. I mean,
Hey, we went from 5.5 minutes to 2 minutes.
that was a really good hold there at the
That's
end.
a win. That's a win.
Score.
I think one thing that's not emphasized enough when it comes to esports is momentum.
Oh,
And I think that one fight where they used 3 ults, even though, 3 ults might have been a little bit,
you gotta shut it down.
that momentum
Yes,
and
you
morale
have
is
to
a
shut it
huge
down.
difference when it comes to the rest of the game.
You have to shut down that momentum, or it's just, hey, that
Yep.
could have been they cap with 5.5 minutes,
Yep.
and
That-
you know.
That's why I like the term snowball. It's very accurate. Oh, we're back with a cinematic trailer.
I'm so good at it though.
I think this one's a little quicker than the last one, though, so you might want to.
Ready for battle.
40 seconds. Do you think you can time it?
I don't know. I'll take the shortest route. I probably won't be able to.
Big cut comms, give it this cinematic. Its attention.
They're gonna be coming out on May. Interesting pick for
Carroll. Yeah, I don't.
Gibraltar
May
here.
Echo.
May Echo. You don't see that too
I
often.
don't-
Wonder
Hey,
what
whatever
they're-
they've been doing, it's been working a little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they can do. With
Yeah, they're up to.
The Symmetra from Seepcra. I don't think I've ever seen that. So we'll see if he's been practicing it
maybe
or
they're
not.
just TPing up. Yeah, it looks like they're
Oh,
just
you're
gonna
right,
TP over
yep.
to the bridge.
Really good play. Really proactive play.
Trying to get Muffin up on that high ground because
Good.
Zarya,
Half charge.
Zarya has a lot of damage, but she does not have a whole lot of mobility.
Nope.
And it looks like they're trying
They can
to
just try this
get
habit.
around that here with the TP.
Ooh, I need to think. Dekio needs to be careful with his off angle, not go too far. But he's got in the war with her, so
Doing all they can to
Be
just
very
keep
good.
this pressure. This is really good actually from SWOSU. Just able to make them get off of the high
Get off the
ground
high ground.
and back up, or force them to cart.
and I really like this split. Giving Dekio the Ana to go with.
Yeah, they were 100% not expecting this.
That split was really good by
and,
SWOSU.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that was pre-planned, like practiced, or it is something that came up, or
Ooh, unfortunately Noir goes down there.
TP really gets the pick. SWOSU wins the first fight. This bridge is a really important choke for this fight, so it's really good they got past it early.
Yep. We're coming up on our graph here.
Oh my
That-
gosh, Muffin farm that really
they have
quick.
they have absolutely nothing. So if we can just grab and maybe even just kill one
Massive,
person in the
yeah.
grab, we're looking at probably a one fight here.
May no ice block. This could be huge for
And
grab.
the grab's online. Playing a little patient with it. There
Oh.
it is.
No, that's good. He got the Weaver. Nice Muffin. That wasn't lead.
Taking a lot of damage here, trying to stabilize just a little bit. That's actually a really good
It's a really good right click.
ball
for
from their
Slifer.
May. They're shutting off the sideline for our supports. It's going to get Muffin killed, actually, and this is going to have to be a reset.
I
We
feel
still
like that grab was a little ambitious.
Yeah, I think he kind of overshot it a little bit.
But it was the right idea. You saw he did
He
catch
was
the
patient.
support.
He could have just been a tad more patient. Maybe we could have gotten more out of that.
I do think that SWOSU saved him. I'm not really sure if I caught it right, but I think SWOSU saved the grab. So
I didn't even see that.
I think it did. See, getting
Ooh.
active. Reaper no Wraith. That needs to be an important call.
Oh, that
Nice
Reaper's
right
one.
click by
Nice.
C.
We
Nice
clapped on
job,
that.
Seepker. We're able to clean it up. Slifox needs to sustain a little bit here.
Noir trying to just get some little damage.
I like
here,
this angle by
here and
Noir.
there. And it sounds like, yeah, Mikhail is using his ult. Right down, man, and finds
Nice.
Happy Feet.
They just need to they need a call target here.
Yeah.
Call target. Kiriko over Matra.
There we
nice.
go.
Good job, C. Or Kyle. I don't know why I keep saying C. He's usually on the
Yeah,
circuit.
they did a roll swap
Yeah.
here. Not a roll swap, but a hero
I
swap.
just gave C a bunch of praise that belongs to Kyle. Easy. They can pick this May off. That's a huge stagger for SWOSU.
Yeah, it looks like they're kind of doing the same thing that SWOSU did. And,
Really
hey,
good-
we'll take it.
Really good job doing
Actually, they're stuck down here. We can get these stagger kills a little bit later than
Huge.
we actually got them.
Not the stagger by SWOSU. That'll
We
lead
can
up to.
keep going. We should all be up here right now. We need to shove that top left door where they can come in.
SWOSU has 4 massive ults. Carroll has 2, but coming up on 4 right now. I think for me personally, if I was on Junior here, I think as soon as I hear the tree, I'm popping Orbital.
Oh yeah. Definitely gonna match ults here because
This is gonna be a big. This is gonna be a Marvel Rivals fight. A whole out ult counter fight.
Oh,
Spiny needs to be careful.
So we're blading, almost getting frozen there, able to get out of it.
Oh, still almost able to find one. Fortunately, didn't. It's all right.
I think this might be a reset here. Cut our losses now, and then we can come
Muffin
back
can get out.
hopefully
This
a
could
little
be
bit
huge.
stronger.
Muffin did get a pick on the way out. Well played by Muffin. Unfortunately, they did trade Nano Blade for the May ult.
They also oh no, they didn't trade.
Not-
Unfortunate.
yeah, it's okay there. We do have 3 ults. The overclock coming up very soon.
I've never seen a team fight happen
Oh,
on this
I haven't
part of the
either.
map.
A little too close for comfort, if I, for that overclock.
Yeah, like
But-
kind of just if we play up there, it kind of takes our honor out of the game.
He just needs to die here, get the reset. SWOSU just needs a group. They still have the Annihilation by Ramatra.
And set up here top right. Looks like they're gonna try to do the same thing. Carroll just contesting the top of this plane. Interesting play.
Oh, really?
Wow, that got nobody.
Yeah, Ava's a really good ult, but they have a lot of feel for it.
Yeah,
They have
they
a lot
all
of get
have
out.
Some sort of mitigation for it.
The orbital is really well placed. He's following him on the plane as well as the site. Unfortunately, Ramatra's just there. Nice, Muffin's still up there getting active.
They down both supports.
Get on
We've
that
got-
Muffin. Nice,
We've got
Muffin.
both of our supports up. This is a winnable fight.
Very
We
winnable.
need to be on this Ramatra.
They need to call targets here. Comms are very important in this situation right
Both
now.
of our DPS are in spawn still. Shutting off
No Suzu.
sight lines for the Kiriko.
No SWOSU out.
Nice.
Kiriko Weaver dead. Nice. Kiriko died off the TP.
Both of their supports are dead once again. DPS here to
Nice.
follow up, and that's going to be second point for SWOSU going into third.
Nice.
Pretty even on time.
Muffin did a really good job at isolating the supports there off the tank. Because
Yeah.
the tank's just walking backline.
That's one thing Hazard does. Is his specialty is cutting off sight lines with his wall, and just being a nuisance to supports.
Sojourn with their McDonald's hat. Muffin has the ult again. I think this
Wow, he got that so fast.
is a good ult. Oh, Muffin a little
He
too,
got
a
walled
little too
there.
ambitious.
Yeah.
I think.
Wait, coming up from
Oh,
C. He's going to be
Nano
able to find the
Blade.
Life Weaver.
See,
Back to the Reaper. This Kiriko
See?
has no idea. Good kills
oh
coming
my
from SWOSU.
gosh,
That's going to be a team
kill for SWOSU. C went crazy there. I didn't expect the Nano Blade.
Just a minute and 10 seconds left on the clock here, going into third. This is going to be. Looks like we have everybody here at the fight. This is a pretty even fight.
Be careful, Deku. Do not die here. Your overclock is huge here.
Here
No
comes OC.
SWOSU, no Wraith.
Oh, Muffin goes down.
Oh. Fine, SWOSU just needs to reset here. They have plenty of time for a whole nother fight. If you can get a pick, that would be great,
Oh, that was
but you need to focus on getting out. SWOSU really not coming up on anything. Carroll has Annihilation, Blossom, and the Rush. Let's see how SWOSU can answer this. They rush early. I like that rush.
Oh, Muffin once
Oh,
again
man.
just getting caught out early, way early in the fight.
I don't know if they can stall for another
He might
fight.
have to come out on ball.
Yeah, I don't think they can stall for another fight.
That's so unfortunate. Yeah, he's
That's
going
not-
to swap to the ball here, try to get the point in time.
Is he gonna hit this? I'm kind of worried.
No, he doesn't make it. Oh, but the Seepster gets there just in time.
I see.
Dies instantly.
See giving SWOSU
Rom's
some
going to be popping
hope.
his ult on the point. Reaper's also ulting on the point,
There's
and
only
that
so
looks
much you
like
can
it's
do.
going to wipe out SWOSU.
You are doing what you can.
And that's going to be game.
Carroll wins 3-0.
Really close
It
games,
was
really.
it was,
all
it was
all
really,
three close
really,
games.
really well played by both teams. I do like the triple ult to kill the momentum. You know,
Yeah.
it was ambitious, and you know you can say whatever you want about it, but there's sometimes where you just got to commit everything to kill the momentum.
Good game, SWOSU. Thanks for tuning in.
Alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you all again for coming out here and supporting Overwatch tonight. We'll be back next week for Valorant and for everything we got going on next week.
Yeah, and thank you to Cairo and Rec for casting that last game for us.
Yeah, thank you
A little
again.
round of applause for them, but
yeah,
unfortunate series for SWOSU. A very, very, I mean,
close
it
games.
was a 3-0, but it was much closer than that.
yeah,
it
every
really
single
was.
game was down to the last point, down to OT every single time. So very, very close games here tonight. But
But
thank you again for watching, and we'll hopefully be able to get some good games on Monday as well from Valorant.
yeah, you ready for another 2.5 hours of our voices dying? Because I sure am not at this point because I have to go enjoy my weekend. So everybody go enjoy your weekend, and we will see you Monday night.
Peace.